Well, okay. All I can say is I have an absolute amazing treat for you today. Live footage of the car boot sale, and not only live footage of me buying some absolutely amazing, very, very cheap items. And I strike gold at a car boot sale. So stick around and have a look at the car boot sale, and then at the end we'll have a chat and show you some of the things I bought. But I can tell you now, I've bought some gems. That looks like Costa Boda. Not signed. Morning.
Yeah, that's right. I know. How are you doing, sorry?
Internet going? You still on there?
Yeah. 12,500 followers, 1.7 million views, something like that.
Oh, that's correct.
So yeah, it's coming. Yes.
And it's special listing this week, isn't it?
I don't sell on eBay.
Oh, you've got your own, have you?
I got my own website.
Oh, they're nice, semi-precious. £3. Worcester. Is there
Selling or buying?
Yes.
I do. Hey Sean, I'd love over here.
What are you doing here, Justin?
Hey, why are you doing the back of shops? I seen you the other day.
Back a shop?
I think I'll get ready.
Oh, well, you know I've left, right?
I know, yeah.
She's not making...
Okay,
What do you want on those two, Sean?
7.
For the two?
Yeah.
Fine. Thank you.
I've got some jewellery, should you do that?
Yeah.
Sandra's there's an antique fair in the church in Blackwood.
Does she?
Yeah, you ought to pop in. It's an antique and craft fair.
Right.
June the 25th, the next one. Right, I got, I don't know what you want. Silver and amber. There's no gold in there. I don't
Right,
know.
that's okay.
Oh, it is those. Those are golden diamonds and they've all been tested.
Right.
They're 20 quid if they're you.
Are they 20 quid, are they? Well, we'll have a look at that then.
That's silver, that's a fiver. They're gold, they're a tenner, 9 carat and amethyst.
Right.
Let's see what else we've got. Silver. Yeah, silver. These are silver. There's a lovely pocket watch, working order. Alright, that's £1. Thank you, love.
Is that silver or plated
No,
or
it's gold
gold
plated,
plated?
but
Is
it's
it?
the make is quite a make.
Thank you, love.
Oh, lovely.
Let me just take it off. Yeah, okay, thanks, love. Thanks.
There you go.
Lovely, thank you.
What else we got?
Thank you very much.
You've tested the diamonds, have you, Sean?
Yeah, all tested. Oh yeah, I wouldn't bring them on.
Right,
That's
okay.
the only bit of gold I brought, really. I have got more, but I didn't.
And they are £30 a
This-
pair, are they? 20 and 10, won't it?
Yeah.
That's fine, I'll have those, lads.
There's two gold fronted front and backs.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if they're you.
No. That's
But I need 65 on that because I'm selling it for a friend.
yeah.
I said, well, leave it with me. Let's give it a go here. That's about it I brought today, really. That's cabochon. Silver amber.
Cross.
Cross is nice.
What's on the cross, babes?
Oh, I gotta do 12 would be the best on that one.
It's going to be a beautiful day.
Should all be they're all market. Good few people coming in.
It is. It's going to be a busy one. Is there a mark on the cross? I got the mark on the necklace.
I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
How much are the lockets as well?
The lockets, they're £8 for the two.
So that's 20, 30. Can we call it 40 quid for the three?
Yeah, go on.
Thank you, babe.
This must be expensive because people are liking this stuff.
Yeah.
That's got to be worth money, isn't it? You know your stuff, you're a
Right.
vintage guy.
£4 you want for
£4 a lot.
Well, your inkwell's worth the £4, but I don't want it, unfortunately. It's spring's gone on that.
I know I picked up the earlier then.
And the inkwell's worth more than the £4 anyway, but it's a bit far gone for me.
Yeah.
How much is the locket?
That one?
Yes.
I want 10 after that one. It is silver.
Well, that's it. Yeah, but I'd already spent 25, so.
Glasses somewhere.
That one's silver. It's just old and I don't wear them, so there's no point keeping them.
That's the thing now, isn't it?
Yeah. To be honest, I got a necklace. My husband passed me and I got a necklace of his. That's not real gold. And I actually got it now because I've added ashes upon it and I don't wear anything else. I only put that on because I feel without it, like. It's red hot today, isn't it?
Absolutely stunning.
And for a bank holiday, we don't often get that, do we?
No, people get it.
If it was silver, my love, I'd have had him. It's actually
not
stamped.
silver.
No, it's actually stamped metal
Oh, okay.
on the
yeah.
inside. But thank you.
Oh, I had it for Christmas. That's not gold, was it?
No. None of what I've had is gold, love. I promise you.
Thanks, I love.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Any other jewellery come out now before I have a wander around?
It's in them ones. Yeah.
That's nice. It's Bristol, it's signed.
Yeah. Right, signed Bath.
That's your skinny one. Skinny bars.
Jane Austen, Bath. How much is it, babe?
£4. £3, there you are.
Yes, fine, love.
Would it might go down to 2 now? Yeah, it's worth it.
Is that ladle in there silver or plate, babe?
Oh, it's plate. I haven't brought any silver. Huh?
That it is. Sorry. How much is the owl?
15.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a proper.
$15 just.
Sorry.
What's on the brooch?
8.
Are the tongs silver or plate?
Tell you now.
Thank you. Yeah. And how much is the biscuit barrel?
8 for that.
So I need to say. Hmm. Is it a biscuit barrel or ice bucket?
Ice bucket, I would say it is.
Because it's got a line there, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be ice bucket.
Whatever it is, your mother-in-law would like it.
Do you know? £8, I'll have that, please, sir.
It's like that, is it? Look at it. Yeah. Musical one here.
That's what you want.
It's what? 8 quid. Thank you. Man got 2 quid for that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, save it. Change. That's a proper thing, $5 for that. That's a genuine thing, though. It makes a flavour for that.
Well, I think I wish I wore a vest now.
Sorry?
I said I think I wish I wore a vest now. What a nice tan.
Morning, love.
How are you, love? How are you?
All right, thank you. Yourself?
Nice day, you know.
Absolutely. Beautiful.
Have a look at the bracelet.
Yeah, if you got one, love.
Move this rail and all those rails here, look. And he's going to go. Right, okay.
Gee, you're on by here, right?
Aye, man.
We'll go off in coffee and tea.
Alright, brother.
Yeah, go on in, yeah. It is, literally. Hang on, have money. You having a laugh, you? I can't have money. If you had money in my pocket, I'd be down there buying stuff. Yeah.
How did it go? You know?
These ladies know which one. It was like Gorgo, and then Matt did two courses. And he did all that inside. Oh, very nice. Yeah, you know. Cheers. Thank you.
I bought down stuff to sell it over there.
What's that?
The two teddies.
I think it's wrong.
Got children?
Oh, don't go there.
Jewellery? Coins? Bronze? Any of those?
Я вот эти деньгах, я только видел, что красная была. А что это за купюра? Откуда я знаю? Я в этих деньгах не соображаю.
How much did he bought? Thank you very much.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you, mate. On full carry coming down.
Shame on you all.
Mind your backs. Hard in. That's it. Closer. That's it. Come on. Come on. Now go back.
Get from the front side.
It's all been iron as well. Wash the line. It's ready.
How much are your bookends? I'll have those, please.
Come on, have a Scrooge, man. You help me with discount. Discount for you. If you help me now, I'd gladly have all my luck was the best. All, Mark.
How much is that?
I'm not sure yet. I'll have to look at the book. Give me a more, like telling us to like another phone. How about £12?
Fine.
Take a chance.
All right.
I think he said he wanted 25 lira.
There you go, mate. Thank you very much. Oh, you got it?
Thank you.
Thank you. That's fine. Let me see what else you got in here.
Look at the moon. You just play the camera. It's tiny. Can you see that?
How much are your ladles? He sent you with no prices at all, have he? That's handy.
Told me, man. I'm like trying to get through to him.
That's handy, innit?
This bloody handy.
That's right, Dad. Star Wars Risk. But that's worth some bloody money.
Thank you.
The original Risk is worth money. I bet that is too. Ah.
All clothes £2 with labels on now, just to get rid. Party dresses.
Do you mind if I have a rummage through your bag?
Yeah, I don't think there's much in there though.
Thank
I
you.
don't know what rubbish is in there. It's all quite a bit out of there this morning. What's that? Oh, brooch. It's all crap, I think. Make it shit crap. Watch. Oh, that's an old one, that is.
How much is that?
£4.
How much is the lamp?
Yeah, you'll be open quiet, wouldn't you?
Can I have a look at it, please? Thank you.
I gotta go and get your ties from the lady.
I'll have that, please. It's quirky. Yes. Super. Thank you very much, sir. Bowling team. Yes, golfing society. Llandaff Cathedral, Cardiff. How much is that one? Alright, I'll have that, please. You're cheap enough on the lamp. Thank you. Opening of new post office, Porth Rhondda, 1925. Thank you.
Thank you. It's like a disco bar now or something, isn't it?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Used to be a pub there, I think it's running like it's a disco
Is it?
bar.
Might be worth selling it back to him.
Okay, so you've seen the car boot sale footage. It's a little cut up because I have to cut people's faces out as much as I can and number plates and things like that. That's the conditions of filming at this car boot sale. Now, I don't know whether the films I've been releasing have had any merit on what's happened, but the car boot sale is growing and growing daily. So hopefully the videos I'm putting out are helping. The address for the car boot sale is in the description below. So feel free to pop along. It's on a Thursday and a Saturday morning. Now, I've had some amazing buys, and as I've said, I struck gold. Now, you've seen me buy, the cheapest one of the day was this, and you saw me buy a 9-carat gold ladies wristwatch. It's probably a mid-century one, 1950s, something like that, 40s. Now, the case is 9-carat gold, fully hallmarked, 375. I don't know if you can see it, just see it there. I did do a photo, even though I couldn't get it perfect, just to show you on the video. So, a 9-carat gold ladies watch. So that's going to be 2 or 3 grams just in the casing. It's a running watch. It's got a 12-carat rolled gold wristband or strap. And it is in very good condition. It's clean and it's in lovely condition. And it's running. That £4 is probably going to be a £70–75 retail watch online. Now, these are harder to sell, I'll grant you. Before anybody says ladies' watches are a lot harder to sell than men's, I agree 100%. However, I could break it up and have probably £30 or £40 for the gold. So to buy a running one, gold is really high now. It's about £17.50 a gram, £17 a gram on 9-carat. It's 2 to 3 grams. You worked out there's about £40 there of scrap. Then there's £1 a gram on the 12-carat roll gold, which is probably going to be 3 or 4 grams, 5 grams. If I can't get 75 for it, what's the point of me selling it? Just will scrap it. That was £4. You then saw me buy these, which were absolutely breathtaking. A pair of 9-carat gold diamond cluster earrings. Now, I don't know whether you're actually seeing how beautiful they are, but let me just see if I can get a good photo for you here. I'm hoping I can get a decent photo, show you just how wonderful these are. They're absolutely stunning. It's just not showing up. I'll get a photograph done in my jewelry box and I'll splice it in. They're absolutely amazing. There's probably 15 or 20 diamonds in each earring. I haven't counted them, but diamond cluster earrings, 9-carat gold. She charged me £20. Now, I didn't knock it down. I know the dealer, Sean. Always has wonderful stuff and always very fair on the pricing. If you went to a jeweler to buy a pair of diamond cluster earrings like that, you're talking a couple of £100, £200 or £300. I'm going to be asking something like £75–80 on them as a diamond cluster earrings. They're absolutely gorgeous. And for £20, they were a gift. They really were. Then she sold me this, which is a pair of 9-carat gold amethyst bead earrings. Now, if you like amethysts, they are right up your street. The 9-carat gold. Now, the one of them is missing a butterfly at the back. It's not the underworld. I've got many, many butterflies in the in my scrap box. She charged me a tenner for them, which shows you how fair she was. I didn't even knock her down. She had £20 on the amethyst and she had 35 on the diamond, and she'd done them both to me for £30. She then had, you'll have to excuse me, my throat's croggy. I'm full up of chest infection. Okay, so this, look how beautiful that cross is. Now, the chain is fully hallmarked sterling silver. The cross is unmarked, but that is absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. And I see £25–30 on the cross, no problem at all. And the cross cost me a tenner. So for the 3 pieces, she charged me £40, which is about $55–60 for the pair of 9-carat diamond earrings, the 9-carat amethyst earrings and the silver cross. That was a gift. That was a real gift. So far you've seen me strike gold. I've had diamonds, I've had amethyst, I've had a gold watch. Another piece I had off her was this, which is an absolute beautiful necklace. It is in semi-precious stones such as jade, rock crystal, pearls. I'm not sure what the yellow one is, or the orange one is. But beautiful thing nonetheless. It's 3 strands, and then it's got these 2, 4, 6 sort of dangly bits at the end. It's not the best way to describe a necklace, I know, but sterling silver, precious stones, and it is absolutely beautiful. I do really, really like it. So she charged me £3 for that, because I purchased that with the Royal Worcester figurine, which we're going to look at in a minute. £3. There's a 10-to-1 on that, no problem at all. £3, it's not $5. For all our precious stones, jade, pearls, rock crystal, and I'm not sure, is it carnelian is jumping to mind for some reason, but I'm not sure. And the other piece I had off, all off Sean, these were, was this, which is the Royal Worcester figurine. Beautiful thing, limited edition, 9,500 of them made, of which this is number 3231. And in good condition. This was a $5, $7.50, and this should be £20 to £30 for a Royal Worcester figurine, no problem at all. My buy of the day has to be this, and it really does appeal to me. Now, this is a World War I death plaque, death penny, whatever you want to call them. And these were given to fallen soldiers of the First World War. They're done in bronze. Now, be careful, because there are copies and reproductions out there. A lot of them stamped copy, but they're not all stamped copy. There are a few who've been a bit dishonest, but majority of them are stamped copy. This, I believe, in my opinion, is an original. I'll do a bit more research before I sell it, but I think it's an original World War I death penny. Looks it to me. And it is for John Pulsford. Now, you can go on the war records and find out exactly his rank, where he served, what he served in, what battles he fought in. You can find absolutely everything out. And depending on who he was, you can buy a death penny from as little as £100 to as much as £400 or £500. But it's not going to be less than 100. If you look on eBay, I think the average is between 1 and 200 for a standard death penny. That gives you an idea. That was £12, $15, $16. Now, the gentleman, I found it in a box with silver plate teapots and cutlery and ladles and that. And when I asked him the price, he was going to look in the car, in the book. In the end, he said to me, "Oh, you'll have to come back in a couple of hours because I need to find out what I want for it." And I'm not going to be here in a couple of hours, but I want to buy it. Can you figure out what you want for it now? It's on the store for sale. If it's on the store for sale and you don't know what the price is, what are you selling it? Anyway, he comes up with a price of £12 and I couldn't get my money out quick enough. But this wasn't the only thing. He had some silver plate ladles. You saw me spend a bit of time looking at the ladles and he wouldn't give me a price on them. They were only silver plate. There was no silver in there. They were all silver plate, but there were some nice, good size ladles. And I do well with ladles, but he wouldn't give me a price on them. After he sold me this, he clammed up and stopped selling to me. I don't know whether he felt he undersold it because I didn't knock him down and I paid him as quick as I could. If he'd said £30, I'd have bought it. £50, I'd have bought it. So, yeah, beautiful. World War I death penny. You also saw me buy this, which is an absolute stunning, hand-blown, hollow Bristol blue glass paperweight, engraved or etched, acid etched with the image of Jane Austen, and then underneath Jane Austen, right in and Bath. Is signed on the back, Bath. Now, I've actually seen where these are made and been up there. Excuse me, I'm full up with a chest infection, so you'll have to bear with me, I'm sorry. So beautiful, beautiful Bristol blue paperweight. Jane Austen fans are going to love it. Paperweight collectors are going to love it. It's an unusual one. It cost me £3, $5. Again, it's got to be 20 quid. I would think that's £20 plus. I could be wrong, but I'm going to have a look. But I'm going to be asking £20 for it. You also saw me buy this, which I believe, I could be wrong, but in my opinion, it is sort of 1970s Japanese with a hand-painted owl, but it has this cafe finish that you see on the Chinese kangxi pieces and things. So it's sort of copying that style. The owl is painted in the same cafe brown glaze that the rest of the teapot is in, and then painted in with blue and a sort of greeny brown. It's unmarked, but I am thinking sort of Japanese. But it was £2 for a real nice vintage teapot with an owl on the top, bamboo handle for £2. I'm not really going to lose. I need to do a bit more research on it, find out what they're asking. Now, I did look on the day, and someone was asking £35 for something similar on Etsy. So I wouldn't rate it that high. I thought, when I saw it, I thought £20, £30. But we'll see. Bit more research needed. I think you saw me buying bits of silver scrap and that. Got loads of that stuff, that have come in for 50p in a pound. I'm not worried about that. That'll all go in the melting pot. I've had a pair of these. These were nice. You saw me buy a pair of bookends. They are elephant bookends. Beautifully carved. Now, if you look at that stone, I'm not sure. Is that granite or marble? They're really heavy. Absolutely stunning. I'm not sure if, as I say, if it's granite or marble. And I got a pair. Both in good condition. Now, they're not old. I don't for 1 second believe they're old. But a really nice pair of hand-carved stone. Well, it might not even be hand-carved. Could be machine carved for all I know. But carved stone bookends formed as elephants. For £2. $3. You couldn't buy the stone to carve them for that yourself. So, yeah. I think I could be wrong. But I think they could be £30, £40 for the pair. If you went to a shop to buy them, you're talking decent money. But I will research them and find out, and I'll price them accordingly. But just guessing my prices at the moment. This I loved. Looking at this, I thought it was sort of 1970s Italian. It's alabaster. Look at that beautiful rich finish underneath. I got to wax the top to get the same finish back. A light polish and wax on the top will bring that back. It's got a aluminum liner. And then you can see where it's been carved out or drilled out to form this beautiful ice bucket. Now, originally, I thought it was a biscuit barrel. However, as soon as I saw the liner, I realized it was an ice bucket. But look at that. I think it's mid-century. I think it's Italian. It's alabaster. It's absolutely stunning. Now, a couple of the dealers were there on the day, saw me buy it. They said they didn't really rate it. For me, I loved it. And when I looked online, I found a few people asking three figures, £100 plus from. So for £8, I didn't go far wrong at all. I think it's sort of £70, £80. No problem at all. That's where I am with it anyway. It may change when I do research, but that's what I felt it was. And I've had a look, and that's the sort of money people are asking for them. The ice buckets is 100 plus. And that was £8. So about $11, $12. This was very nice. This is an original antique etching of Llandaff Cathedral. It is there. Is that? Hang on. That is the artist. I cannot read the artist. As you know, I can't read joined up writing. And then this side, I can read that because it says Llandaff Cathedral, Cardiff. Limited edition. Number two of only 50 done. The artist would have kept the first one, and this is number 2. So it would have gone to somebody possibly in the family or the publisher or something like that. but it's a really nice image of Llandaff Cathedral. Original etching, good plate marks around the edge. Just a beautiful thing, still framed up. That was a £5. And now Splot Market isn't far from Llandaff. I think I could sell that for local interest for probably £40 or £50. But I'm going to research the artist first and see where we go. And another piece I bought that a couple of the dealers didn't really rate, but I absolutely love it, is this. Is this sort of 1950s handmade Art Deco lamp. But it's, I think it's oak. And it's a dachshund. So you have this center column coming up here. And they've put a little bit of decoration on the pillar. You got the carved dachshund. And then this base plate on the 4 feet. So yeah, I'm thinking 1950s. Shed built, if you like, or DIY project. But it's in good condition. All I need to do with this is very light wire wool with some wax, and it'll bring it up lovely. I'm not going to rewire it. I'm going to sell it exactly as it is for probably about £45–50. And they'll either pay it or it'll sit on the website. But find me another one of these dachshund lamps from the 50s. If you love dachshunds, that is a perfect lamp for your living room, let's be honest. A unique lamp. Or if you're an interior designer. So, yeah. Little chip into the tail, unfortunately. I didn't realise that. But that doesn't change my price. Because let's be honest, I could put a bit of sandpaper on that, round it off, and then wax it in. And I'll probably do that anyway. But I love the lamp. That was £2. Now, I don't know how much effect my videos have had on the car boot sale, because I've been filming now for a couple of weeks, but the car boot sale has been getting bigger and bigger and bigger there, especially since I started putting videos out. When you can find this type of stuff at the car boot sale for the money I've paid, well, to be honest with you, it sort of vindicates what I've been saying for the last 4 or 5 years. When people say there's no way you're going to a car boot sale and finding all this stuff for the price you're paying, now the proof is in the pudding. I'm filming it. You tell me how many people can go to one car boot sale, buy a death penny for £12, a gold watch for £4, you know, an original etching for a £5, a lamp for £2, a Worcester figurine for a £5, the alabaster ice bucket for £8. It is all out there to find. All you got to do is just get out to the car boot sale and find it. Now, these videos are taking a long time to make. I got to blur out all the faces. There's a lot of editing. I got to cut a lot of it out. Literally, I'm taking hours and hours to make the videos. So I would really ask if you could put a like and a share on the videos if you like them. Because that way then the YouTube algorithm will push them to other people. And it will help me get the videos out there, because there's a lot of work goes into them. Other than that, I think I'm about done. You'll have to bear with me on the filming. My computer is in the shop, overheating issues, probably a fan broken or something like that. And with it being the Jubilee weekend, so you can see how I'm not sure when this film goes out, but it's Jubilee weekend, bank holiday at the moment. So my computer's stuck in a shop and I'm on my son's computer. So everything is alien to me a minute, and I'm doing the best I can. But I got to keep creating the content. I'm going to clean these up now and get them listed. And I really just hope you enjoy them as much as I do. Thank you very much for watching. I really, really hope you've enjoyed. Bye for now.